Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Tulane Green Wave. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Tulane's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable moments. Who could forget in 2022, the field goal in the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State was kicked in 2022 and wide left and hits the ground in the year 2023.
First down and 10 now. Here's the handoff on a counter. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
First down here for this offense. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. On the ground, it's Pierce. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. The Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll try and run it. And here's the running back. Breaking tackles. Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang! They throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they look to the right.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. They'll run it here. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down after that previous play. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Running play called on third and short. And the Sooners churn out another first down. A solid run, good for first down yardage. And he drops back in the gun. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The Sooners will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. He's hit as he throws it. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. The Sooners will have to kick it away. Hits this one off the side of his foot. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Stopped right there at the line with no gain. Now it's second down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. You've got to have your pass protection in order in this play. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. This one will be fair caught. Offense ready to start this drive. Play action here on first down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion sets up a second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
But when they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the first down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White, their Heisman campaigns and the accuracy that they threw the football with. Great example of that right here by this OU quarterback.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's complete. Tackle at the 28, this offense threatening now another first down. And the Sooners come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. In and out of the hands of the running back. That's going to bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. We're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The punt team making their way on the field. Fair catch made at the 40. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. First down, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Breaks loose at the 40. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Good completion here by the offense. Good timing between the quarterback and his slot receiver. But I really like how this defense, sitting back in zone, is able to get to the football and not allow any yards after the catch.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27. The guys up front line up. It's first down. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. No huddle now for the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Throws it to the right. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Short throw complete to the tight end. The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Pierce. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Green Wave. And the interception taken to the house, a pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
And nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And now here comes the point after attempt. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And they hand it off to the back. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The offense going with the hurry up. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down play coming up for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Punt team ready to boot it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. This time it's complete. And it's good for a first down to the 36. And the Sooners will crank up the tempo.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise and doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
Handoff from the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Second down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game. The Sooners pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. First down play call coming up. How impressive will it be? Ball handed off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1. Offense in hurry-up mode. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Fires this one deep middle. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Sooners line up on first and 10 now. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely throws the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. The game makes it second and medium. Quarterback still with the football. He's past the marker, still on his feet. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the pass is incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. This will be the 9th play on the drive. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the coverage team downs the ball right there. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Bringing pressure. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And the Sooners move into the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that catch is hauled in. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Tulane. Made the defense look slow that time. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. Down he goes, a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
First down loss sets up second and long from the 11. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Finding some room at the 25. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 20. At the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
Point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Second down and long now from their own 6. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. The Sooners will send their punt team onto the field. And the ball is away from inside the 10. Returner decides to fair catch this. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock. That'll cost the offense 5. Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. And he's looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And they've got him.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes a spectacular diving catch. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. The turn begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Trying the old counter play here.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Running back with the football. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Returner tackled right there. That's what will start the drive. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive. Right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Makes a quick grab. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the quarterback keeps it here. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Tulane. And the comeback is on.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Sooners will line up to kick it away. This is punt number 6. Get the ice bath ready for the punter. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Same tailback, another carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. It's a draw play. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout, and he pulls in the catch. It's a quick tackle, spot the ball at the 11, and a red zone opportunity now. They're going to run it here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. A quick throw out left, complete. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, green wave. This offense is still clicking. That's why he's a dangerous scrambler. The quarterback says, I'm just going to end this scoring drive right here. I'll do it myself.
And everybody's covered downfield. The defense has done a pretty good job of containing the offense. The problem is this guy's creativity. I don't know, maybe put a spy, a linebacker on him to try to mirror him when he takes off to scramble.
Now the important point after attempt. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the quarterback keeps it on the option. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain. The Sooners will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how...
And he's going to float this one to the right side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's got some space. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
First down here for this offense. He'll hand it off. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Offense getting set, second down play here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Third down coming up after that running play. Can he get there on the ground? The first down pickup, tackled at the 45. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Cut quickly. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tulane. With a battle back to go in front now. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off. And
the sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And it's Tulane on top right now. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Throws a bullet to the right, and it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Sooners will have to kick this away. When he's got some space here, and the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Third down upcoming after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. The drive stalls. They'll have to punt it away. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's a shotgun run call. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. And the Sooners looking to run some tempo here. Play action fake, looking to throw. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That gain sets up a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And he makes it, wow, from 55 yards out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The Sooners will send the punt team onto the field. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. QB decides to keep it here. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, drops back. The catch hauled in here over the middle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Here's the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He's going to hand this off. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. The offense now operating in the red zone. In the red area, it's Cavazos. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He's escaping the pocket now. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And running play gets stuffed. They're going to mark it right at the 1. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football from the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock low.
Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all day? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short in their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And this one is caught. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down. And the Sooners look to keep this drive moving.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
On first down, it's play action. Now it's 2nd down here. It's a shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.